become a pilot, as my other two classmates who were pilots are both dead, were killed in air crashes.
Oh, bummer.
Well, that's pretty much a summary of Bruce, and I don't know what happened to him after he graduated other than what I've read in the papers.
Oh. How come he only stayed in 7 years? He
Probably got bored. He was in a silo missile. He was a missile officer, and he probably got pretty boring.
Yeah. Okay, well, you found each other again. You visited a couple of times, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. We've gotten together several times. After he got out of the service and after I retired, we got together.
How many roommates did you have when you were here?
I was thinking about that the other day. We got 2 a year.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 in a room. And, of course, we were there during Beast Barracks and had some roommates which we never saw again because they were reassigned to different companies. But, I don't know. I guess I had about 10.
Wow.
I really have to go back and look.
That's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and check it out. But, yeah. Let's see, Bill Sabosky, Bruce, Pete Traynor, Glenn Bouguet, Mel Morrill. I don't know, maybe that's it. I'll have to double check.
He's going to swap you around every year, so you had new ones?
Well, every year he changed, moved around
That's
a little
good.
bit. Although Bill Sabosky and I stayed together for 3 years. And, that was nice. We got to meet a couple more people that way.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they thought it was good for you. Everything they do, they think it's good for you. Even if it isn't.
Now I understand they even make you change companies, so
Oh.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
No, about your unit cohesion they want to build.
Yeah, well, you get peer reviews and that's sort of sticky. And that's about it.
Okay. I got to think of some more questions to ask. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
The stones are it's a Jewish tradition. A stone on top of the grave.
This is the first class Cub where they had a little reception after the service. Really great finger foods and fruit and shrimp and lots of good stuff. We're all gathered around the big table. And I forgot to get the camera out sooner. A couple people have already had to leave.
It's just that time or whether I blocked it out?
Peeps,
There you go. Daddy.
remember Peeps?
He's hard of
His
hearing.
dad took his miniature and put away.
For 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah.
His grandfather didn't speak to
Yeah,
him.
he was the tallest guy, so he went there.
Well, he disgraced the family name, and he wouldn't turn over.
Maybe.
He said, ask them, and they wouldn't. They asked and they wouldn't say.
Well, I said, I'm going to probably have to leave because I'm not getting enough food to survive. I got to eat after that. I didn't have any problem after that. I just had my assistant squad leader, had one strike, That worked. I'll try that again. Well, nearly the only injustice I really galled is that when we fired the M1 rifle, I shot 222 out of 250. And Colonel Ewell shook my hand, they took a picture of it and put it on the cover of that magazine that came out of East Buckner. And I didn't get the rifle because Michalski in the other regiment got the rifle. And I was at a reunion in Tucson, and I was telling her, I said, well, I'm still #1 shot at my class at West Point. And Bujalski comes up and says, well, I got the rifle. I said, yeah, I know. He scored 223, he boloed and refired to a 223. That's all I told him. I said, yeah, I know.
He didn't give it to you?
They had a big ceremony in the 2nd Regiment handing him that damn 1903 rifle.
Why didn't they give it to you?
Huh?
I don't remember the rifle.
No, you wouldn't either because he was in the 2nd Regiment. I never knew that till I got to Tucson in 2008
What do you?
because he told me he got the rifle.
Why did he get it?
I got a rifle anyway.
Didn't you offer to buy it from him?
Hell no, I got one in Vietnam in the combat zone. From
No, I know,
Vietcom.
but
No, I don't get that. Why did he get the rifle instead of you?
Because he fired 1 point ahead of me
1 point, but
after he fired the 2nd time.
oh, so he got a do-over.
He got a do-over, but they said he's fired. Colonel Ewell, I guess, apparently, we made a mistake in having that picture there. I still have that magazine, by the way. And I went back to Cincinnati, get papers and all that. And then all of a sudden I didn't, I said, being a plebe, you don't raise a stunt. I didn't say anything to anybody. But I figured somebody got shot me, but I never knew who. I found him there at that thing. Of course, he was Air Force, so I never would have known.
see your lovely wife.
But I got a Mauser. And the Viet Cong was finished with it.
Yes.
And I found out
See
that.
there, I carried out of Vietnam with a shrapnel in my wife's picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I had a picture of my wife and kids. And
I thought you were riding back with us to the hotel.
I have my car here. I brought it over here just to
Oh,
ammo box right by my bunk.
I really don't want to leave, but
I used to sit
bye
there
bye.
facing a little wooden ammo box, and I had a little tape recorder, and I'd make tapes to my wife, and she'd send the tapes back to her and the kids. And one night, and so I always, when I listened to her, I always took out my pen and write my notes, because so I'd have something to talk about. But I sat down after supper one evening with the tape recorder, and I started to read, and I didn't have a pencil. So I said, I'll listen to it anyway, so I'll listen to it again. It's only 3-minute tape. Then something said, I said, nah, I'm going back to work. So I got back over to 2 Shop where I was working those days, and I got about 20 feet out when the first mortar came in and hit. Like I'm sitting here, ammo boxes here, it hit right there. When I cleaned out my face.
Oh my God.
My wife's picture is sideways to it.
Yeah.
And there's one little piece of shrapnel that went in the side, and it's still there. Until I show it and I tell this whole story. And it messed up her hair a little bit on this one side. So now my favorite picture of my wife and kids is that picture with shrapnel.
better to picture than you, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's the luck of the draw. I mean, you never knew what the hell was going to hit you over there. We were sitting in Tay Ninh all through Tet.
Tay Ninh?
Yeah, Tay Ninh province. And we occupied that for 54 days. It was the second Tet, 69
Was
Tet.
that the 25th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, because I was just south of there. Zion, on Cape, and then
Anyway.
But,
But, there's 50 days we're there, and the Tet is over. And, they had blown the shit out of down south, Benoit and all that stuff. They really hadn't done anything to us, except they passed through us. So we said, we're going home tomorrow. Let's go downtown. Oh, shit. We had some that cognac and soda, and big dinner. And pretty soon, you're going to run? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well,
just not for the same reason.
yeah. Okay.
yes.
Take her easy.
Yep.
Drive safe.
Thank you for coming.
Tell your wife I said hello.
But the odd thing
Bye.
Nice
Oh, it's a library. Looks newer. Always work. Oh, the R fell off. United States Military Academy. Oh, that was their hall. And outside. This is all these buildings, all this granite.